My concern is that there's like feathers on the crown, and Stella likes to kill things that have feathers. Oh, see?
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
9:12 a.m. Good morning, Simba. Good morning, Stella. Good morning, Splash. Good morning, Boo. How are you today, Boo? Today the cats are getting rabbit nuggets, and out of all the primal raw nuggets, these are the nuggets that they like the best. And instead of totally mashing them down like I've been doing, I've just kind of mashed them down a little bit, and I've left them in like kind of nuggety shape. So I also sprinkled some wheatgrass on top. And the question is, will the cats eat these? Will the cats eat these if they're not smushed down? Simba is purring so loudly. It looks like they're all digging in. Stella has decided that she is going to wait until the boys are done, and then she'll eat. Stella jumped on the bed this morning, and then instead of getting her pets, she decided she wanted to take a nap. I guess she's really tired because, they were all up until 2 o'clock in the morning with me, and then I went to sleep, and they were probably up a little while after I went to sleep. So they did not get much sleep last night either, so they're probably going to crash out and sleep a lot today. Well, Simba and Splash are doing a really great job. Let's go see how Boo likes the food if I just keep it in kind of chunk form. This is what is left of Boo's dinner from last night. So he ate the instinct raw chicken bites and the freeze-dried raw that I put on top of it. And he did not vomit. I see no signs of vomit in his room. And he did not touch the primal raw turkey. So that's going in the garbage today. And then for breakfast, he is getting one of these primal raw rabbit nuggets. And I put a little bit of salmon oil on top of it. I would say maybe like a half a teaspoon. Because if he has some kind of hairball or something in his stomach, that can help move it through his system. Is Boo going to eat it? I hope so. He's only getting one nugget. Normally he would get 2 nuggets because that is the serving size for like a 10-pound cat. But because he's been vomiting and eating too fast, I mean, he eats so fast compared to the other cats, he's only getting 1 nugget. If he eats this 1 nugget, then I'll give him the other nugget in a little while, like maybe I'll wait an hour. But that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to split his morning meal into 2 portions, and I'm going to split his evening meal into 2 portions. And there's no reason for me to like waste food. This morning I weighed the cats, and this is what they weighed. So Simba weighs 13.2 pounds, Boo weighs 13.6 pounds, and Stella weighs 15.4 pounds. I don't know exactly how that compares to what they weighed the last time I weighed them. I would have to look that up. But I know that these numbers are not far off from what they weighed last time. So they've all been stable in their weight. And the way I weigh them is I get on the scale, I weigh myself, and then I pick one of them up and get on the scale while I'm holding them, and I subtract the difference. Now, the only cat that does not let me do that is Splash. When I try to pick him up today, he ran, so I'm going to assume he's similar to Boo's weight. It's about 15 minutes later, and I just got out of the shower, and I wanted to check on what Boo did to his breakfast, and he ate most of that nugget. He just left a little bit, and we're going to see how that feels in his stomach. So last night I brought this box fan upstairs, and I set it on the carpet, and I set it on high to dry the carpet, and it seems like the carpet is dry today, thankfully. And so far I don't smell vomit in this room. Last night I was a little worried because there was still like a weird vomit smell coming from somewhere, but hopefully that carpet shampooer, it was a Bissell Ready Clean, hopefully it did its job, because it's not working as well as it should be. Like, it wasn't sucking up the dirty water as well as it should be. And that thing is old, and I think I paid like $99 for it at the time, and it has cleaned enough carpets to have been worth the price, but it's definitely time for me to upgrade to a better one, and that's what I did last night also. I did a lot of comparison shopping online, and I ended up buying another one, so hopefully that should arrive in a few days. Meanwhile, Boo has decided he wants to get comfortable on the couch. Okay, Boo? How you feeling, okay? Yep? Okay. Now Boo has followed me into the bedroom. He just wants to be wherever I am. Hello, Boo. I want him to just relax and digest his food. Like, lay down, Boo. Chill out for like a little while and just digest your food, okay? Boo's laying on the bed, but his head is like completely off the bed. It's in my hand. Boo, you gonna fall down if I let go? He's like doing a balancing act right now. Okay, I'm gonna let go. You're gonna fall off the bed. Right now it's about 11:15 a.m. and I'm just about to give Boo this other rabbit nugget, and I've decided, oops, didn't rub up against you, Boo. I've decided that I like the shape of these nuggets because they are the size of a mouse. I still like the shape of the Nature's Variety Instinct Raw Bites because they work really well in the automated feeders, but I like these too because I feel like this is, if the cats killed a mouse, this would be like around the size of that. So this is what Boo's gonna get now, and we'll see if he eats it. He completely ate the other one that I gave him. Now, the question is, should I mash it down like a little bit? There you go. I'm still gonna leave it whole though. Are you gonna eat it? Okay, Boo. Eat your food. And now that I think about it, I think for Boo, feeding him one of these large nuggets without like mashing it down and making it easier to eat could potentially slow down his eating. Because with the Nature's Variety Bites, those are smaller, those are bite size. He could really gobble those down fast. Whereas with something like this, he has to like work at it a little bit more. So we'll see what happens. This is an experiment. He ate the first one without any issues, and hopefully he'll eat this one also. I would say it's been at least an hour between nuggets, and so far so good. It's 1:11 p.m. and here's Simba sleeping in the little blue bed. I have to vacuum up all of the cardboard stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm getting rid of these cardboard scratchers. I don't like them for the cats. So I'm going to be replacing those with non-cardboard scratchers. They actually have enough scratchers as it is, like on all the cat towers and everything. So Stella was sleeping in one of the cat beds and I have her crown. I wanted to sneak up on her. Splash is sleeping in the bed. Usually Stella sleeps in that bed, but Splash is sleeping there today. Hello, Splash. My concern is that there's like feathers on the crown and Stella likes to kill things that have feathers. Oh, see? She's laying down right now, so it would be hard to put it on her anyway. I don't want her to wreck it. There's Stella wearing her crown. Stella, you look so lovely in your crown. Stella, you look so nice. The queen has a crown. Stella. Stella, you look beautiful in your crown. Stella, you look so lovely. Do you like it? It's beautiful. I just need to get your cape and put your cape on also. But we can do that later, right, Stella? I just gave them some Pure Bites. It's like a freeze-dried cat treat. I think it's freeze-dried chicken. And look how clean their platter is. Like, they ate every bit of the rabbit from earlier. Like, they ate all of it. Right now it's like 7 p.m. and I just put half a can of food out for Hydrox with some fresh water. And the reason why I put it out is because as I was getting home, I saw Hydrox walking across the street toward the backyard. I don't know where he is now. He might be laying in one of the bushes, but I haven't seen him for a few days, so I wasn't going to put any food out because he has dry food in the feeder and it's been raining, so there's water everywhere. But since he specifically saw me and was heading to the patio, that's why I'm putting food out and water. I was just in the kitchen and Simba was walking across the kitchen and I saw him limping. This was the first time though that I saw him limping and he did not like lay down on the leg. He just like stood still for a minute and then he started walking normally. So I don't know what's going on with Simba, but I do know that today I made an appointment for the vet. So tomorrow Simba is gonna go and have his leg checked out. It's a new vet. It is not the same vet that I have been going to because the vet that I had been going to no longer exists. And so I did a bunch of research and I found a new vet who is a holistic vet. And I'm hoping it goes well. I am hoping I like this vet. I am hoping, it's a good practice. And we'll see what they say about Simba's leg. So tomorrow afternoon, Simba is heading to the vet. And hopefully it won't be anything major. And hopefully we'll be able to get Simba better really fast. There's Hydrox. He's eating his food. Okay, so I'm back here at this rug where Boo puked yesterday. And even though I used the Jingos on it and I got as much up as I could by hand, and even though I used my Bissell carpet cleaner on it, and I know the Bissell carpet cleaner did not do a great job, so I ordered a brand new Hoover Max Extractor carpet cleaner last night, which should arrive tomorrow. But even though I did all of that, when I got home today and I walked in the door, the house smelled like cat vomit, and it's really bad. Like, it's really gross and it's making me want to vomit. But I checked everywhere and I don't see any new vomit. So that means that one of two things is going on. Either this rug is smelling really bad, maybe the rug in Boo's room is smelling really bad, or there's vomit somewhere that I have not yet discovered. So because of that, I am now going to have to tear apart each room. Hopefully tonight. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done tonight. But I have to tear apart each room inch by inch and look everywhere and try to see if there's cat vomit hidden somewhere. Right now I have a fan on trying to pull the odor out. And I also have a window open, 2 windows open, and it's still bad. And I went and I sprayed a bunch of like air freshener around, and I don't know where any other vomit could be. So I'm going to have to look under chairs. I'm going to have to like move stuff around. I am just going to have to tear everything apart and see if I could find any. It's 12:20 a.m. I just gave Boo a little bit of crunchies in the Crunchy Mouse. It's been a while since he's had his dinner. Tonight he had 2 of the Primal Raw Rabbit Nuggets, but he had them spaced out. He had one and then he had another one about like an hour or 2 later, and he ate all of them. Right now I am about to brush him to get more fur off of him, because he has been shedding a lot lately, and he loves it when I brush him. Right, Boo? You a happy boy? Yeah, see? He likes to rub up against the brush. I'll brush him and then he'll go rub up on his arches. This brush gets so much fur off of him. Boo is supposed to be on free roam tonight, but it might be the other cats because Simba's on my bed and doesn't want to move. He's really comfortable on my bed. Look at all of this fur that's been coming off of Boo, and he's not even letting me get his tummy, so this has just been off of his back and his sides. It's a lot of fur. Right now I think it's around 12:45, and I was just downstairs with Splash and Stella, and I gave them some crunchies, and I was playing with Stella for a little bit, and then Simba has been resting in my bedroom all evening. He's been laying on the bed, relaxing. So he wanted to come out also. And so the 3 of them are now downstairs tonight. And I'm really happy because I was able to clean up their play area down here, vacuumed up all that cardboard, and I moved the exercise wheel back down here. And it took away, I would say, about half of their items. And so things are on rotation for them now. I put some of their stuff in the back, and because it's ridiculous, they can't have everything all at once. it's just too much stuff. It's too much cat stuff. So I put half of it away and it'll rotate out. So right now they have the scratching post, that scratcher, they have scratch and rolls. They love these blue tubs. They have an arch. They have a whole bunch of toys, just like smaller cat toys. And then after a while, when they get bored with these, I can swap them out with the other stuff. And then tonight, they have some crunchies in the Cat tree feeder and some crunchies in the 5-in-1 activity board. Okay, so Operation Take Back My House is underway. I went through every inch of the living room today. I did not find any new vomit, but what I did do was clean up about half of the cat stuff, and I put it downstairs, and now it's in rotation also. So what I left here is the 2 scratch and rolls, because they love the scratch and rolls, the undercover mouse, and there is a whole bunch of toys in a basket of the, small catnip type toys, and then there's that little thing with the mouse that goes around. I like it better because then when I play with the cats with the wand toy, they have way more room to run around and stuff. I don't like it when it gets too cluttered. It doesn't feel good. And right now this room feels much better. I wish it smelled a lot better, but it still has a ways to go with that. So what I did was I dumped a bunch of baking soda on the rug where the vomit was the other day, and then I kind of like scrubbed it into the rug, and then I vacuumed it out. A lot of times that helps get rid of odors. I don't know how well that did. And then I also have this bad air sponge. I had this downstairs near the litter boxes, and so what I did was I moved this up here to help eliminate odors. I just gave Boo some crunchies in this feeder toy. I don't remember the name of it. It's been in his room forever. I mean, I think it's been in his room as long as he's been in this room, and he's never used it. Like, he never liked it, and he never understood how to get crunchies out of it. But he has had 2 crunchy mice today, and I did not put many crunchies in the crunchy mice at all. I probably put like half a tablespoon of crunchies in each crunchy mouse. And so then I said, okay, well, let me slow him down a little bit, because he's gotten really good at the crunchy mice. He just like flips them over and eats. But this one, he needs to figure it out more. It's going to feed him slower. So I'm glad that it's working, and I'm glad he's finally using it, and he finally kind of gets it. He's already chewed pretty much all the feathers off the top. There's a whole bunch of feathers on the top, but those are gone. So that should keep him occupied for a little while.
Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.